Hello everyone, this is ScabCat242 and here's my review on the Planet Green Valley, the EFSA Security Forces Blue Wing Group Virginie. So this was another figure I had on my pre-order, which I've been waiting probably 2 years now. Got this a while ago, and here's my review for it. So this was actually the one figure I was looking forward to the most. And before we get started on the review, here is what the little card looks like. Pretty nice artwork. And a little quick bio in the back, nothing special. But before I get into the review, one thing I'm going to point out before the review, if you're noticing why the arm on the figure is different, well, that's because this broke. And I thought it was my fault. Well, kind of was, but the day I had got back from a trip, this was in the mail waiting for me. I took it out of the box, carefully took it out. I barely moved the joint and it broke. And at first I thought, well, did I put too much pressure on it? No. Apparently the cold caused that joint to snap, and so yeah, if you can see that, that's where it broke. Actually, let me get the other part. Yeah. So it broke, the peg broke right. Yeah, somewhere around right here. So that sucked. So I had to get a Vitruvian hack's arm just to cope with that. But I was really upset about myself because I had waited for this figure and then that happened. But I might try a different arm. But for the meantime, I just gotta make do. But other than that little mishap, the figure looks awesome. She's got a good amount of accessories. She's got that cool gas mask, really cool gun. She's got some knee pads, some pouches, her holster. So despite that arm breaking, I think it's a great figure. So as you can see, the vest she wears is nicely detailed from front to back. Gun looks nicely detailed as well. And she's got this gas mask that is removable. Actually, if I forget, she actually comes with the alternate head. So if you don't want that head, you can just pop this off and put that on. And there you go. So that was a nice little bonus. So if you have any of the blanks or any more of Planet Green Valley figures, you can probably just do a quick head swap. Come on, focus. So let's go into our accessory count. So she came with a good amount of accessories. So she came with 2 scarves. I never really put my figures wearing these. She came with another leg holster. She came with a different, I guess that would be a harness. I have like 3 of these now. I guess her security emblem, I did put mine on hers. And she came with another set of hands. You can see that. So yeah, nicely good amount of accessories with this figure. But I'm gonna put the other head back on her because I just like that look more. So articulation wise is pretty good. Let's take the gun out for hand. So head is on a ball joint and there is a neck hinge right there. Oh, maybe I'll just take off the gas mask. I think we can see where her face looks like better. So yeah, pretty good detailed face. So head can look down a bit, look up, do it side to side. So ball joints in the arms, hinge there, elbows, wrist articulation. There's a hinge in the wrist as well. I'm just very hesitant to put so much motion on these figures because I don't want to break any more. There is a waist articulation, a little bit of a crunch movement. Ball joints in the legs, There's a thigh swivel, double jointed knees. Not gonna attempt it. Oh, maybe just a little bit. There actually is a boot cut. Surprised about that. You have ankle pivot right there. So very articulated figure. So I was glad to get her, despite the arm breaking when it arrived in the mail. But lesson learned. So this is my, well, I have about 4 figures, but one of them's a blank. So technically I have 3 at the moment. So actually let's get her paired up with the others that I have in my collection. So here's the mind controller. And I forgot the name of this one, but I think they all look good together. So I'm waiting on one more now. Hopefully I'll get that, I don't know, before the end of this year ends, but I am happy to get Virginie. So overall, I think she's a pretty cool figure. I'm glad to have her in my collection. I might try something different with that arm, but for the most part, it is what it is. So I hope you enjoyed my review on this figure. Feel free to leave some comments down below. And if you have any of these figures, what is your favorite in this line? So again, Scap Cat 242 signing off.